Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into Miss Wendy Williams. So Wendy was on the Breakfast Club this morning, y'all, and I had to make sure I tuned in. So our Wendy came to us. She was on there with her niece, um, Alex. Alex. She was on there with her niece. I can't remember her name right now. It just slipped my mind. I just because she kept saying her name, I can't remember it. But she was on there and she ended up telling us a little bit that she could talk about because she is going through a legal matter where she's trying to get out of this. She's been in this conservatorship for over 3 years now, and it's been hell. This I said Wendy sounded normal. To me, she sounded cohesive, like Wendy, like normal Wendy that usually be on Wendy, her show. That's who I seen, you know. And when let's just do a little sad note. When you on your show, she may have been drinking on, the Wendy show. You know, alcohol plays a lot in a lot of things, but she's sober. And she sounds just like she would sound if she was doing her show. Witty and everything else. And just being Wendy. And it was nice to just actually hear her just speak and give her point of view on what she could talk about. She really didn't say that conservator name because she just didn't. But come to find out, I said this woman is in a they got her in a high class, you might as well say a high class upscale nursing home. And she ain't allowed to do shit. Except stay in her room and watch TV. The woman then took her phone, so she can't really call anybody. So the lady gave her a phone, and she don't even know what her phone it is. It's like she's able to call out, but she's not able. She's able to call out, but if you call her, you can't call her, which is crazy. I said, "Oh, it's one of them stupid phones." But I said, "Okay." Also, she said she feel like this conservative is playing games with her. And I think the conservative is mad about that documentary. So she put even more restrictions on this woman. Um, when he said she only got $15 to her name, I said, I believe it. I believe it. Cause to me, that Will Fargo bullshit caused all this shit. And I said, they asses need to be reined up too. Because it's like you stopping people money. This her money she worked hard for. And then there was a domino effect to her ending up in this conservatorship. Which this conservatorship is supposed to help a person, not conceal them, cut them off, and they're not allowed to do anything. Because I think um this lady wanted Wendy to actually, sorry to say it, but go insane. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to break this woman down to be insane. But Wendy ain't. She's still Wendy, still witty, still giving you all the good tea. And her niece spoke on certain things, that they've been fighting because, it's hard for her to even go see her aunt. She said at 1 minute it's like you gotta call the lady, then the lady may call back, she may not. Um, the lady trying to get a one up on the family at every turn. But Denise is one of the people that I think that from what I'm getting from the interview was that she is able to actually see her aunt a little bit more. I think that's what I'm getting. Because Wendy also ended up talking about a couple of things. She said she spent her birthday alone. She said she don't have a problem spending her birthday alone, but you know, in the facility she even locked by herself. She can't go down. She can't. There's no door. Her door to her room. There's no key. She can't get on the elevator. It's locked. You know. So the Breakfast Club sent somebody up there to see her. And when the lady went up there to see her, she was at the front desk. She said Lady pulled up. They said they pulled up Wendy's name. You know, she made her sign in. Wendy was actually on the phone talking to the people at the front desk while she, and whatever. Tell her this is my guest and I want her to come up here to see me. She went, I even come down. If you do unlock stuff and stuff, I come down to greet her and stuff. And she can come back up here with me. So they had the lady from the Breakfast Club standing there the whole time. And then all of a sudden it switched where they all of a sudden told her, oh, there's no person named Wendy Williams here. Also, these two thugs of security won't bring themselves out of nowhere to tell this woman, oh, what you here for? What you want? There's nobody here, and wanted her to leave the premises. But she said Wendy, she said what she got. She said she know when she was walking up there that Wendy seen the name brand purse you had and stuff. She spotted that all the way from upstairs. Wendy said, you better know it. Sure, you know me, baby. I'm all about elegance. You know I know our name brand. That's me, child. I said, I know that's right. Shit, you worked hard. Shoot. You work hard. Shoot, you want the best. So, one of the other sad parts about this was that Wendy don't know if she's gonna be able to go see her father when he turns 94. Because she said this conservator is not, she don't know if she's gonna allow her. And I said, this Wendy talking about this was just crazy. All the stuff that she told us that she could. It was crazy that her and her niece was telling. It's like, this is a lot. They got to go through a lot just because this conservator is doing things that don't make any sense. Wendy also explained that she actually wanted to go see her thyroid doctor that she been going to. She been dealing with thyroids for 24 years, and she remembered that because of her son. Her son is 24, so she said she got diagnosed when she had. I think she was pregnant with him, whatever, and she knows, and she wanted to go see her doctor. And apparently, the conservative lady told her, "Oh, your medicine is good. The medicine, it's working right. It's working quite finely, girl. You don't gotta go see that doctor." Wendy said, "Why? Why not? What?" Wendy asking questions, the lady just giving her like, "No." I said, "This ain't working for me." And then Wendy said they got her on. Wendy said there's a lot of medicine that she said, "I don't know that medicine. And I don't know if Wendy even taking the medicine." I said, "Shoot, I wouldn't take it either. Shoot, you pop giving me pills I don't know, I ain't heard of. I ain't seen it. I ain't taking this ish." I said, this is very much, she's in a locked up facility. Like she's on a psych ward. That's really what it is. Like she's in an upscale psych ward for rich folks. And I said, this is unacceptable. So there is I know if you go to the Breakfast Club, you go to Charlemagne the God, his page or whatever. I know he said that you can there's a link for her GoFundMe. So if y'all want to help out Wendy in any way possible, go ahead and do that. Because Wendy only got $15, y'all. She only got $15. $15 to her name. And I said, I believe her. Because the way that thing's going, baby. She said when she calls the conservator tell her that things, like essential things that she wants, she'll tell her specifically what she wants. The things that she wants her to get, they won't get them. They just go and grab something. And she has to use what they give her. I said, oh, hell no. Not with my money. Shit. They see me raise hell all up through that bitch. Shit. You don't even know what happened with it. Shit. I said, this conservatorship is crazy. And this is not how it's supposed to be used. And I pray and hope that her family can actually get control of everything of hers. I hope that Wendy can get control of her money, get control of everything back in her control. If it can be in her, under her son's guidance, so be it. Because this is unacceptable. This woman worked hard for what she wanted in life. And she went for it and she got it. And it's not right. Also, they asked her about this Diddy situation. Asked her about everything that's been going on and the stuff that she has said over the years from being on radio and everything, that it all done came to fruition. And she said, yeah. She went, asked her about, she went, well, she went, I don't like seeing myself on TMZ. But she went, it's kind of, you see the things that going on. Shit, but this Diddy stuff, she went, baby, you ain't even heard a half of it. Because she went, the stuff that I know about him, baby, he gonna be in jail for life. I said, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. I said, shoot, I know he is. I know he is. I know that man going to jail. I said, shoot, and a whole bunch of people need to go with him. Jay-Z, get your bags ready, bro. Because I know you going next. But Wendy, girl, it was a good interview. It was nice to just hear her speak. It was sad. I'm praying for her and her family. She also said she wants to go to Miami. Her family is all in Miami, and she wants to go to Miami. That's her goal, is to be with her family and be in Miami. Also, one more thing before I forget. So we ended up finding out that Wendy had 2 twin cats that was precious to her. And this lady, the conservator, this woman gave her cats away. I said, you got to be out of your mind. I said, oh, wow. I said, oh, no. Bitch, how you going to give my cats away? You know how? And the lady knew that these was precious to Wendy. And the bitch did it anyway. Because I said, that's a nasty ass effort. I said, ugh. And if I'm not mistaken, is it a white woman? That's her conservator? Baby. And I ain't got nothing against white folks, but that one right there, that's some nasty work. Nasty work. And also, it was one more other thing before I forget. Come to find out, the lawyer that was supposed to represent Wendy during, I want to say, this conservatorship when it happened, that lawyer actually gave that judge some donated some money to the judge campaign or whatever. And it's like, what? How you can't? I said, you can't do that because you're representing somebody. You know what that is, and you did it anyway. I said, oh, this is some bull all the way around. I said, this is some messed up ish. But I'm wishing Wendy and her family the best. If you got extra funds, go to Charlamagne the God page. You should find Wendy's GoFundMe link there and donate a couple of dollars. Boost her 15 up to a little, boost her 15 up to at least 100 or a little bit more. But it's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll get back at y'all later. Like, share, subscribe, and leave in the comments how y'all felt about this Wendy breakfast in the morning. Bye, y'all.